Affidavits released today reveal new information about the investigation into a Keller native's disappearance, Zuzu Verk, and her death in a West Texas town.
Investigators say it started with a date night that got heated. Police there say they have surveillance video showing her boyfriend, Robert Fabian, buying plastic sheets consistent with those found with Verk's body in a shallow grave Friday. Fox 4's Allison Harris has been reading through all the affidavits. All right, so what are police telling us about that night, Allison?
Well, according to the affidavits, Fabian told police Zuzu Verk came over to his apartment the night before she went missing. He says they got into a fight and she left on her own.
A romantic dinner and a massage. That was the plan for the night of October 11th, according to Zuzu Verk's boyfriend, Robert Fabian. That was the night before she disappeared. In affidavits obtained by Fox 4, Fabian told police he and Verk got into a heated argument because of things he said about his ex. At first, Fabian told police Verk left his apartment around 2 or 3 in the morning. But then police say he changed his story, saying he left his apartment around that time and Verk left later. Fabian's neighbor provided police a different timeline, saying he heard arguing and loud noises, then saw Fabian leave at 4 in the morning. That neighbor says Verk's car was still at Fabian's apartment late into the morning. Verk's mother, Lori, pleaded to Fabian over the weekend.
Now you just need to tell the truth. We'll know what happened.
The affidavits then go on to say what Fabian did the night of her disappearance, October 12th. His friend, Chris Estrada, told police he and Fabian went out for drinks. Surveillance video and credit card information then put the two at a Dollar General in Alpine, buying plastic drop cloths, similar to the ones found in Fabian's apartment, and with Verk's body. Afterward, police say Estrada visited several dumpsters, then went to a friend's house. According to the affidavit, that friend told him he was scaring her, and he responded, "I don't want you to get involved. Don't ask questions." In the days following Verk's disappearance, as the news became public, police say Fabian told friends he needed to delete certain Facebook posts because some things he said did not look good, as he was a suspect. Fabian's sister, Jocelyn Carrillo, defended her brother over the weekend.
My brother is innocent, and we are innocent.
Both Fabian and Estrada have been charged with tampering with or fabricating physical evidence by concealing a human. Several of Fabian's family members have also been named persons of interest but have not been charged. Affidavits state Fabian had been staying with his sister, who you just heard from, and her family, but she told media the family has nothing to hide and has not concealed anything.
All right, Allison, live in the studio tonight. Thank you. A memorial will be held in honor of Zuzu Verk in Alpine. It will be held Thursday night at 6:30 at Sul Ross State University. An amphitheater has been secured to accommodate her friends and family from North Texas, as well as those who have helped in the search the past 3 months. She will be laid to rest at a later date here in North Texas. Fox 4 will be sending a crew to cover the memorial, so you can look for our stories on air and online.